Imagine waking up, making a cup of coffee, and realizing you made more money while you slept than you used to in an entire week at your old job. Not because you launched a business empire overnight, but because you mastered a single tool most people completely ignore: newsletters. Take a deep breath, because by the end of this video, you'll see exactly how you can turn simple emails into a full-fledged money-making machine. 1. The newsletter Goldmine. Why it's the most underrated income stream in 2025. Most people still think of newsletters as spammy promotions cluttering their inbox. But the reality is, in 2025, newsletters are one of the most powerful digital assets you can build. Unlike social media, where an algorithm can wipe you out overnight, a newsletter is an audience you own, direct access to thousands, sometimes millions, of people who trust you. Think about it: no fighting with Instagram's algorithm. No YouTube strikes. No sudden shadow bans. When you have a newsletter list, you control the connection. And when you control the connection, you control the income. A newsletter isn't just communication. It's real estate in your audience's mind, and if you nurture it properly, it's worth a fortune. If you're not building one yet, you're like a landlord giving away free property. 2. From inbox to income. Real stories of financial success through newsletters. Let me tell you about Alex Lieberman. He co-founded Morning Brew, which started as a simple finance newsletter for young professionals. Nothing fancy. No big budget. Just clear writing and consistency. Fast forward, they sold it for about $75 million. Then there's Amanda Natividad, who grew a small, niche newsletter into a six-figure side income, just by understanding her audience's needs better than anyone else. What's the common thread? Consistency, niche expertise, and emotional connection. They didn't spam people with offers. They built trust. And trust, my friend, turns into financial freedom. You don't have to be a celebrity. You don't need 1 million followers. You just need to know who you're talking to and why they should care. 3. Monetization mastery. Top strategies to profit from your newsletter. Once you have attention, the money part gets exciting. Here are 3 proven monetization methods that work without selling your soul. 1. Paid subscriptions. Platforms like Substack allow you to lock premium content behind a small monthly fee. Think $5 to $10 per subscriber. Multiply that by even a modest audience, and you're already at thousands per month. 2. Affiliate marketing. Recommend tools, books, or courses you believe in, and earn commissions every time someone buys through your link. Keyword: believe. Authentic recommendations convert like crazy. 3. Sponsorships. Brands love newsletters with tight-knit audiences. Once you reach a few thousand subscribers, companies will pay you to mention them, sometimes hundreds or even thousands of dollars per ad. The beauty? You can mix these methods based on your style and your audience's preferences. 4. The psychology of engagement. Crafting newsletters that convert. Sending a newsletter isn't enough. You have to write in a way that makes someone feel something. Financial newsletters aren't just about numbers. They're about solving real fears, like running out of money, missing investment opportunities, or feeling left behind. Every sentence you write should touch on a desire or soothe a fear. Practical tip. Start every email with a relatable emotion or story, not a headline. Instead of, "This week's investment tips," say, "Last night, I laid awake thinking about the money mistakes I made in my 20s. Here's the one I wish someone had told me earlier." Relatability triggers trust. Trust triggers loyalty. Loyalty triggers income. 5. Platform showdown. Choosing the right newsletter platform for financial content. Picking the right platform is critical. Here's a simple breakdown. Substack, best for simple, monetized newsletters. Easy paid subscriptions. Great if you want minimal setup. Beehive, powerful for scaling and growth hacks. Offers custom referral programs, amazing for growing fast. MailChimp, great for bigger businesses needing lots of integrations and detailed automation. If you're starting solo, Substack or Beehive. Already have an audience and want deep analytics? MailChimp. Remember, The platform is the house. Your words are the ones that make people move in and stay. 6. Building a loyal subscriber base. Strategies for growth and retention. You don't just want subscribers. You want fans, people who open your emails like they're opening a letter from a close friend. Here's how to do it. Lead magnet. Offer a free ebook, checklist, or guide in exchange for their email. Make sure it solves a real problem. Referral program. Reward subscribers for bringing friends. Behave has built-in tools for this. It's like word of mouth on steroids. Personal touch. Use first names. Reply to emails. Ask questions. Show them there's a real human behind the screen. Growth is sexy. Retention is where the real wealth lives. 7. The art of the financial newsletter. Content ideas that keep readers hooked. Blank page syndrome kills more dreams than failure ever could. Here's your cure. Weekly recap. Share quick insights on market news or investing strategies. Personal stories. Mistakes you made and what you learned. Vulnerability connects. Exclusive opportunities. A new stock you're watching, a course you're taking, an investment you're considering. Mini masterclasses. Teach micro lessons in 5 minutes or less. Pro tip. Use a predictable unpredictability model. Readers should know you'll always deliver value, but never guess exactly how. 8. Avoiding the spam folder. Best practices for deliverability and compliance. Nothing kills a newsletter faster than landing in spam. Here's how to stay safe. Authentication. Set up SPF, DKIM, and mark on your domain. Platforms like Behave and Substack guide you through it easily. Permission. Always have people opt in. Never buy email lists. Content. Avoid spammy phrases like "buy now" in subject lines. Consistency. Send on regular schedules, same day, same time each week. Think of it like maintaining a good reputation in a neighborhood. Stay respectful, stay consistent, and you'll never get evicted. 9. Scaling up, turning your newsletter into a full-fledged financial media brand. Once your newsletter grows, the game changes. Podcast. Expand your brand voice. YouTube. Visual content plus newsletter equals unstoppable. Courses. Teach what you know. People already trust you. Merchandise. Branded books, journals, even apparel. You're not just running a newsletter anymore. You're building a brand, a business, a movement. One email at a time. Today you discovered the real potential hidden inside your inbox. From building a personal empire on Substack, to mastering the psychology of connection, to turning simple emails into serious income streams, newsletters aren't just about writing. They're about building trust, community, and wealth. The path is simple. Start small. Grow consistently. Monetize authentically. If you take action, your first $1,000 month could come faster than you think. I left some exclusive tools and tips for you down in the description and in the first pinned comment to help you get started faster. And since you stayed with me until the end, YouTube already picked the perfect next video for you to watch. It's right there on the screen. Click it now, and let's keep building your financial freedom, one smart step at a time.